Archangel says I order you to open this. Right. Now this will happen in your house. Tonight at 1:14 a.m. Archangel is trying to alert you. By begging you for just 40 seconds open it quickly, a divine message of urgency and protection. Imagine in the stillness of your home you are suddenly visited by a spiritual presence so powerful that you can feel it in every fiber of your being. An archangel, a mighty being sent from the very throne of God, speaks directly to you. I order you to open this. Right now, the angel's voice resonating with the authority of heaven itself carries with it a sense of urgency. This is not just a suggestion, but a command. You feel the weight of divine importance, and you understand that something is about to happen that demands your immediate attention. This is a moment of spiritual gravity. The archangel continues urging you to listen carefully, for it is not a casual warning. This will happen in your house tonight at 1:4:14 a.m. There is a specific time, a designated moment when an event will unfold, one that will impact your life in profound ways. The archangel is begging you to take this message seriously. Please, just 40 seconds, open it quickly. Why is this message so urgent? Why is the archangel begging you to act right now? What does this message hold, and why is it crucial for your future? God, in His infinite mercy and love, is sending His heavenly messengers to alert you about a significant, life-changing event. The truth is, the archangel's words are not to be taken lightly. God is moving in your life, and tonight there is a divine intervention at hand. This message is meant to prepare you for what's coming. The archangel's urgent pleas signifies that you are on the brink of an encounter with the supernatural that will forever change your life. It is a divine moment, a kairos time, when God's presence will descend into your home and everything will shift. Be ready, be alert. What happens at 1:14 a.m.? The exact time, 1:14 a.m., is significant. It's not just a random number, but a time that holds prophetic meaning. In the Bible, numbers have deep spiritual significance, and 1:14 a.m. is not an ordinary time. It is a moment that has been set apart for God's glory and your divine breakthrough. The time, 1:14 a.m., calls us to pay attention to the moment of visitation, a time when God's angels are working on your behalf, ushering in change, miracles, and blessings. In the Bible, the number 1 often signifies unity and beginnings. It's a number of new starts, fresh opportunities, and divine intervention. At 1:14 a.m., God is bringing a new season into your life. This is a pivotal time for you to receive His blessings, His healing, His protection, and His guidance. He is inviting you to step into a season of restoration and transformation. Tonight, things are going to change for you. In the book of Acts, we see that angels are messengers of God who intervene at crucial moments, guiding and protecting God's people. Angels are sent to protect, to warn, to lead, and to bless. Tonight, an arcane angel is sent to intervene on your behalf, urging you to take action. You are being called to open your heart and spirit to God's will to embrace the miracle and breakthrough that is coming this specific time. 1:14 a.m. symbolizes alignment with divine destiny. It's a moment of heavenly timing, where the spiritual realm intersects with the natural and a shift occurs that changes the course of your life. God is about to act and the angels are here to guide you. The urgency why the archangel begs you to act quickly. You may wonder why the archangel is so adamant about you opening this message right now. Why is there such an urgency? Though the reason is clear, your actions right now are crucial to the outcome of what is about to take place. At 1:14 a.m. tonight, something powerful is set to happen in your house. This could be a moment of spiritual awakening, healing, restoration, or protection. There is an important breakthrough coming your way, and it requires your immediate participation. The archangel is begging you to open this message quickly because it is a call to action, a divine invitation to receive what God has prepared for you. This is not a random event. God has orchestrated this moment. The angel's urgency is not out of fear but out of love. Love for you, love for your future, and love for what God wants to do in your life. The archangel knows that if you hesitate, you may miss out on the opportunity that is being given to you. There is a window of time when God's favor and blessing will pour into your life, and it requires your obedience and willingness to act. In 1 Kings 19:5-7 we read about the prophet Elijah, who was fleeing from danger and in desperate need of strength. An angel appeared to him, bringing food and drink and telling him to get up and eat so he could continue his journey. The angel's command was urgent because Elijah needed the strength to face what lay ahead. In the same way, the archangel's message to you is urgent. You need to act now to receive what God is offering you. The power of opening this message as you prepare for the supernatural event that is about to unfold in your house at 1:14 a.m. Take a moment to reflect on the significance of opening this message. God has chosen you for this moment. You are not reading this by accident. God's timing is perfect, and He is revealing this message to you now because you are positioned for a breakthrough. Opening this message is an act of obedience, an act of faith that will position you to receive the divine encounter that is coming. The archangel has delivered the message, but now it is up to you to respond in faith. What you do now will set the stage for the blessings that will unfold in your life tonight. There is power in obedience. When God calls, He equips, and when He sends a message through His angels, it is for a purpose. You are about to experience the supernatural, and your willingness to open your heart and spirit to God's will make all the difference. What will happen in your house at 1:14 a.m. At 1:14 a.m. tonight, expect a divine visitation whether you realize it or not. Your home is a sacred space, and God's angels are ready to descend into your life with power and authority. This could be a night of prophetic dreams, supernatural healing, or an influx of divine wisdom. It could be a moment when God's presence fills your home, breaking chains of bondage and releasing peace and joy. There may be spiritual battles that need to be fought. And tonight God's angels will fight on your behalf. The spiritual realm is alive with activity, and at 1:14 a.m. God is sending His archangel to bring about victory in your life. This moment is a shift in the spirit realm, and as you open your heart to God's message, you will see your circumstances change. If you have been facing challenges, expect breakthrough. If you have been waiting for answers, expect clarity. If you have been suffering in any way, expect healing and restoration. God is answering your prayers, and tonight He is sending His archangel to bring the manifestation of those prayers. The archangel is sent as a messenger of deliverance. The presence of the archangel in your home will bring protection from any harm and peace where there has been turmoil. God is opening doors for you, and the time is now for you to walk through them. The spiritual significance of 1:14 a.m. aligning with God's will. The time 1:14 a.m. is not only significant in its timing but also in its spiritual significance. This is a moment when heavenly forces are aligning with God's will for your life. The archangel is sent as an agent of divine order, helping to establish and align your life with the perfect will of God. As you open your heart to this moment, you are aligning yourself with God's plans for your future. This is the moment when everything that has been out of order will be brought into divine alignment. Expect to experience miracles, breakthrough and answers as the archangel ushers in the next phase of God's plan for your. This is a sacred moment, and it will change everything. Conclusion: your divine appointment tonight at 1:14 a.m. A divine appointment awaits you. The archangel is calling you to open this message, to act in obedience, and to prepare for the supernatural event that will take place in your home. God is ready to move, and He is waiting for you to take that first step of faith. Open your heart to His will and trust that His angels are fighting on your behalf. God is speaking to you now, and this is the moment for your breakthrough. Don't hesitate. Open the message and prepare for the amazing things that God is about to do in your life.